Karen thought calling 911 would intimidate me at my own ranch. She had no idea I oversee her entire chain of command, and the consequences were instant. It was a calm morning at my ranch. The sun glinted off the fields, and everything was peaceful until Karen, the self-proclaimed HOA enforcer, arrived unannounced. "You can't be here. I'm calling the police," she shouted, waving her phone like it granted her authority. I raised an eyebrow. "You're calling 911 on me? This is my property." Karen didn't hesitate. Within minutes, flashing red and blue lights appeared at the entrance. She smirked, thinking she had the upper hand. When the officers arrived, she began her spiel. "This man is violating HOA rules and trespassing on HOA property." I calmly handed over my ID and explained my role. One officer glanced at me, then back at Karen. My calm explanation carried weight. I'm the executive in charge of the oversight agency supervising her HOA. In other words, I was her boss's boss. Karen's confident smirk faded instantly. That can't be true," she stammered. The officers verified my credentials and reviewed the property documents. Karen's false claims quickly unraveled, and it became clear that she had abused her authority in an attempt to intimidate a homeowner. Within hours, the HOA board removed her from her position. A formal notice cited misconduct, misuse of authority, and filing false reports. Karen, once feared by neighbors, was publicly humiliated and relieved of her HOA duties. Neighbors who had witnessed the drama shook their heads in disbelief. The woman who thought she could wield power through intimidation learned a harsh lesson. Hierarchy and law trump entitlement every time. Back at my ranch, the day returned to its quiet rhythm. I walked the fields, satisfied that justice had been served, and the property and its residents were safe from further harassment. Karen's attempt to assert dominance with a 911 call turned into her own professional downfall. The incident became a cautionary tale for everyone in the neighborhood. Authority isn't a free pass for intimidation. Sometimes, the people trying to control you have no idea who they're dealing with. And in Karen's case, that mistake cost her a position she thought she could exploit.
I am Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.